welcome everyone. We are going to be playing Kill the Clock. Or Killing the Clock? Yeah, Kill the Clock. I don't actually remember what this game is about specifically. I picked up the demo when I was, well, during the visual novel festival. So I just have a whole bunch of them in there that I have a vague memory of what happens. But anything could happen here. I'm assuming it's another killing game of some form. I feel like that's what most of them were. But, without further ado, let's get into it. Is this a train? Why am I here? I want to investigate this. In investigation, you can examine or acquire items. Feel free to investigate. You can skip conversations by pressing the spacebar after the scene. Now to play. And skip buttons, dialogue will be enabled. And the tab will highlight items. Okay, alright, so we press tab, and this is all the stuff we can click. I already wanted to click this. A blank notebook? Did I bring it to write in? Can we take it then? A train ticket from Thistlebrook to Veritas Forge. Let's recall memories. Train ticket to Veritas Forge. Why am I going there? Oh, we get to design your character. Is this a roguelike? Alright, I get some points here, I get some points there, and then I can pick this. Then bring dexterity to be at least neutral. I don't know exactly what I want yet, or like what would be good to have here. So I feel like having a character that's very evenly spread, in a way, might be a good idea. My name is Raymond Solon. I'm a journalist in Thistlebrook. Am I on a business trip? Why am I traveling to Veritas Forge? Should I have been in my room? We're celebrating Confession Dungeon Day. Linda Meyer, William Meyer, Vincent Meyer. I guess that's the thing. Yes, that's right. I got on the train this morning in order to kill the man. That was loud. With my own hands. Okay, so damn, maybe I should have upped that combat skill a decent amount. What did this guy do? He seems like a normal rich person. But a peaceful city. Everyone seems happy. No, it's not the time to worry about other people. I need to go and see if he's still living here. It's been a while since I was here. The door's open. Is he inside? If he's alone, this might be the perfect opportunity. Let's go in. But I should be careful. There could be someone else inside. When you're in a situation where you can take specific action, the skill selection screen appears. Check the numbers on the right and select the skill you want to use. You will roll dice to determine the success of that skill. If some of the dice in that skill value stat is greater than or equal to the required value, the skill will be used successfully. You increase the chance of a skill succeeding by spending luck stats. The Stack as many as you have. Luck stats regenerate every morning. Alright, so we have stealth. Cool. Gonna just up luck 1. This is... Okay, I did not need the luck. I don't hear anything. Is there really no one there? If there's one place he's supposed to be, it would be his office. I mean, I guess no blood on our hands then. What? I haven't done anything yet. Is that blood on the floor? Is he dead? I cautiously approach him and put my hand next to his nose. No, he's not breathing. He's really dead. What am I going to do now? I was going to kill him with my own hands. Ah, it's a murder! What? No, calm down. I didn't do it. If I keep this up, they'll accuse me of murder. What should I do? Targeted. This skill has a friendship level 1 or higher. You can apply a bonus point. This friendship level does not decrease by using it. You consume items to apply a bonus value. Some of the dice increase by purchasing. Health is the lost in combat. Can be healed. Alright, I'm using persuasion because look at how high that charisma stat is. And I think we definitely need luck, so I feel a bit alright. I just arrived in the city. Check my train ticket. I see that your train ticket appears genuine, but you could have killed my husband as soon as you arrived, couldn't you? Yes, you did kill him. Well, ma'am, calm down and look at me. I'm not holding any weapons, so how could I have killed this man? If I really were the murderer, I wouldn't be standing here talking to you in such a nonchalant manner. But I'm going to report you to the police anyways, because you barged into my house and were at the scene of a murder. That's fair, honestly. If you're not the murderer, you'll cooperate with the police, right? Yeah. That's completely fair. Of course I'll cooperate. Good. Then I should call the police. Miss Byers, is there something wrong? I was patrolling the neighborhood and heard you screaming. Oh my goodness, Officer Owen, you're just in time. She seems very happy. You know, considering her husband's dead and stuff. Miss Byers ran outside and brought the officer into the room. Look what happened. My husband is... Can't believe this horrible incident happened in broad daylight. Miss Myers, is this the murderer? I don't know. This person was at the scene of my husband's death. Do you know him? No, he's a stranger and I don't know how or when he got into the house. Well, that makes him a very strong suspect. Ma'am, I showed you my train ticket earlier. I'm not the killer. Oh, I'll show it to the officer too. I just arrived here. Stop. You're at the scene of a murder anyways, and it sounds like you weren't even an invited guest. Or the rest of your story at the police station. Oh no. What am I going to do? The more you resist, the more suspicious you're gonna look. They didn't actually kill him, so there's nothing to worry about. Let's follow Officer Owen. Said I'm going to cooperate with the investigation, so I guess I have no other choice. I'll come with you. Okay, let's start with your name and age, shall we? My name is Raymond Sullen. I'm 25 years old. You were talking about your train ticket earlier. Where is it? This is my train ticket. I took the 12:45 train today. So you came to Veritas Ford from Thistlebrooke. You got off the train and went straight to Mr. Myers' house? Would I look very suspicious if I said yes? What should I say? I mean, our charm stat is really high, and I think our persuasion stat is pretty high too, so... No, I was just wandering around and got lost, and ended up there. You got lost? Yeah, I get lost a lot. I was at Mr. Myers' mansion before I knew it. I got lost and ended up in someone else's mansion, in the middle of a murder scene. That's... that's how it happened. Of course, you're the murderer. Wait, no, I'm really not guilty. I'll hear your excuses in jail. This is ridiculous. I'm immediately taken to jail. I'm screwed. Jail. The officer said he needed to investigate the scene further and left, leaving me alone in jail. Am I paying for my attempt to kill William Mayer? But it wasn't really me who killed him. I've been robbed of my chance for revenge and I'm in prison instead of the real murderer. It's so unfair. Will I stay locked up like this until the police come back? It was then that I heard someone's footsteps. Hi, do you mind if I interview you? You're the stranger who got caught breaking into Mr. Myers' house, right? My god, it's so horrible that someone I interviewed last month got murdered. But, from what I heard... Hey, are you sure you're the one who killed Mr. Meyer? You don't look like it. Who the hell are you? Get out of the way, Kenneth. Can't you see I'm interviewing? I'm working now. No, Miss Ellen. You're just harassing this poor, trapped stranger. We don't even know the whole story yet. Excuse me? I have a duty to cover a major murder like this and inform the public. Huh? I knew it. You troublemakers. Miss Gray and Mr. Taylor. Get out. Now. Leslie! Why are you back so soon? What do you think? Look, this is no joke. This is a real murder. You can't just walk in on a suspect like this. No, it's probably my fault for not locking the door properly. Let's go outside and talk. Hey, Mr. Taylor. I said come outside. Hello, David. Hi. Okay, Officer Owen. I'm coming right out. Kenneth Taylor handed me a note through the bars, winked at me, and walked out. I waited, clutching the note tightly in my fist, feeling like I shouldn't be found out. I cautiously checked the note, long after the noisy footsteps fade into the distance, and it says... I know you're not the culprits. I will come back later. Who the heck were those people? I mean, did this Kenneth guy leave me this note because he knew who did it? Anyways, he said he'll be back later, so I guess I'll just have to play nice and wait it out in jail. Hello. Hang on, we have a cat break. Hello. Hi. Hello. Alright, my movement has been disrupted because there is now a cat. It's a little demon. Hi. Seems like a long time has passed, but that Kenneth guy still hasn't come. And I don't see the police officer either. Have they both forgotten about me? The police officer might be off duty, but why doesn't the guy come? Wasn't he trying to help me? He's so late. He's not really coming, is he? Did I misread the time on the note? It doesn't say tonight. Damn it. Shouldn't have waited on the word. I shouldn't have waited on the word of a stranger. Let's find a way out on my own. Seems like a horrible idea. Is this the newspaper that the previous inmate used to read? Maybe I can use it to escape. Let's take it just in case. Obtained newspaper. There are marks where someone had kicked or punched the wall several times. Underneath is graffiti that looks like it's counting down the days, accompanied by some bad words. Fuck you, Owen. No. Tempting. Yeah. Take that! I broke it. I kicked as hard as I could, and the old bed leg broke. It's a pretty big piece. I think I can use it to work with the bars. Obtain a piece of wood. Cobweb stuck on the back of the web, but it looks like there's something shiny on it. Oh my, gold coins? Someone dropped them when they got caught in the cobweb? It's probably lost anyway, so I'll take it. Oh, that's a lot. It's a urinal. There doesn't seem to be anything inside. Spiderweb on the ceiling. If you look closely, you can even see tiny bugs attached to it. I can't wait to get out of here. How am I going to escape? Alright, where is... Oh wait, I can move. Can I reach? Which one is the key to the jail I'm locked in? We'd have to examine this. Or I guess that. A mirror? Why is there a mirror here? It's not like I'm supposed to room myself in prison. Of course it's for the guards, not the inmates. Wait, if I look at it from the right angle, I might be able to check the shape of the prison's keyhole. Let's take a closer look. Alright, so it's the middle one. Extra long. Lock that, so we need this one. Can I throw the rolled newspaper and knock it down? Is this the key to the jail? If not, what should I do? I only have one newspaper. Alright, let's check this. I'm gonna just try it this time. That barely worked. It worked! The key fell on the floor. I'm sure I can pull it up with a piece of the bed leg. Pull the key with a piece of the bed leg. Let's see. David, what are you doing? Stop! You're gonna knock stuff over. Let's see. Is this the right key? It opened. Great. Now I just need to escape. Just then, I heard the noise outside. Someone's coming. Is it the police? Or the mysterious man? What should I do? Might give me away that I'm trying to escape. Hide? Or hide now? Wouldn't it be better to just, like, re-lock the thing and pocket the key? Stop eating the box! Demons. I swear. It's a good thing I upped my stealth as much as I did. Shit. Damn. There's no place to hide in here. What am I gonna do? There's hardly any room left since I smashed the bed. Screw it. Try to duck under the bed, although only my head fit into the collapsed space. Huh? What are you doing? Should I go back out? Well, I thought there might be something under the bed, so I took a moment to check it out. I thought you were so scared by the sound of my footsteps that you hid under the bed, barely showing your face. You're not a 4-year-old. There's no way you'd do that. No way. I wish he'd just kept his mouth shut. Hey, you're letting your true feelings slip out. Just forget it. By the way, what did you mean by that note? Do you believe I'm not the murderer? And how can you just walk into the police station like that? Who exactly are you? Well, well, one question at a time, please. Hey, how are you so sure I'm not the murderer? And why are you trying to help me? I mean, it's obvious I'm suspicious. Well, it's just that because I know a very strong suspect. Is it you? Did you kill him? That person must be the murderer. And that means you're not. But we'll have to save the details for later because we need to get out of here. You're right. Let's talk about it outside. Kenneth and I walked out of the jail. It's fortunate that it's late and there's no one roaming the streets, but it's still not safe. So I'll take you to the place I've reserved for you. You've got a place to stay? For me? Why? I don't even know why you helped me escape in the first place. Not that I don't appreciate it, but, you know. Because I couldn't turn away a falsely accused citizen. Even after hearing that, I still don't understand why. You could get into big trouble yourself. Oh, I see the house still over there. It's closer than you expected, isn't it? He's beating around the bush. Well, it's a late night. I think it's better we call it a day and get some rest. Then we can talk more in the pub tomorrow morning. The pub? Yep. The sign says Daybreaker Pub. Should be easy to find since it's the only pub around here. Oh, I almost forgot. Here, take this. You got a disguise tool. Since you've been framed for murder and escaped from prison, they're gonna think you're the murderer and search for you until the real one is caught. Since the police know your face, they might put you on the wanted list. I thought it would be safer for you to disguise yourself when you're out, so I brought you one. I'll take the compliment on being prepared. No, I didn't say anything complimentary. Anyways, thank you. I didn't expect you to help me this much. I'm going to put on the disguise now, at least. This should do it, right? That looks better than I thought. It's worth carrying around the disguise. Who on earth is he, carrying this around? I'm grateful for his help, but let's not trust him. He might be a crook. But will there really be a wanted poster of me? I don't know. But it never hurts to be careful. Oh, while we're on the subject of disguises, wouldn't it be a good idea to use an alias instead of your name? What name would you like to use? The name I'm going to use is... This is actually a really smart way of doing it. Let's go with XI... Raccoon. I'll go with Zai. Zai, that's a good name. Well, I really should go now. Don't forget to disguise yourself before you come to the pub tomorrow morning. Kenneth waved his hand and disappeared. He's gone. He was a strange and oddly nice man. Come to think of it, I didn't even hear who he actually is except his name. Let's get to the hostel. So much has happened in a day. I couldn't even avenge myself, and now I'm being accused of murder. Who the hell killed William Myers, and why, and how? I'll never know the answers if I sit here pondering it. It'd be better to take Kenneth's advice and head down to the Daybreaker Pub tomorrow to talk to him. Whoever it is, I need to find the real murderer and clear my name as soon as possible. By the way, the place is nicer than I expected. Let's take a look around before bed. I'm gonna look at this picture. There's a lot of snacks inside. I'll take one in case I get hungry later. You've obtained the gingerbread cookie. I feel like I can use that somewhere. Alright, I think I'll rest for now. I should be able to look under the bed. Tired. I think I'll call it a day. Before I go to bed, why don't I make a quick note of what happened today? I don't want to forget anything important when I try to find the murderer later. Right, journal, profiles. I'm so tired. Now I should get some sleep for tomorrow. I simply washed up, got into bed, and fell asleep right away. It was a very long day. It's blinding. Is it morning already? Oh, right. I'm supposed to meet Kenneth at Daybreaker Pub this morning. I should get my disguise on and get out of here. Come to think of it, wasn't told exactly what time to be there. Can I go meet him now? Huh? Hasn't something changed here? I have a strange, ominous feeling. Yeah, something's changed. What is this? It's a wanted poster of me. I should keep quiet. I might look suspicious if I make too much noise. Let's take it. You've obtained a wanted poster. Need to speak to Kenneth about what to do now that I'm actually wanted. So this is the Daybreaker Pub. It's cozier than I thought it'd be. There you are. Good morning. Good morning, Kenneth. So, now are you going to tell me who the real murderer is? Oh, you know what? I totally forgot about that. What do you mean you totally forgot about that? Hey, wasn't that the most important thing right now? Of course it was a joke. A joke? Huh. Yes, it was. But I'm busy at the moment with some work I need to finish this morning. Would you like to take a quick look around the pub? I guess I should. An orange-haired young man is slumped over the bar. Customer? Must have drunk too much. Wonder what kind of person he is. Sleeping off a hangover in the morning? Amelia, don't go. Snores. I don't know who Amelia is, but they must be close. He calls her name even when he's drunk and sleeping. In this photo, a purple-haired woman and Kenneth are standing and smiling in front of the banner, celebrating the opening of the Daybreaker. Ah, that photo? It was taken by reporter Ellen when we had just opened the Daybreak. I had just moved to this town, and I'm grateful for Miss Camellia for giving me a job. Miss Camellia? Yes, Camellia Barnes, my boss. She's as pretty as an actress. She'll be very happy to hear that. That's fair. Kenneth is concentrating on scrubbing the glass until it squeaks. Checked around the pub? How do you like it? Yeah, it's nicer than I thought it would be. Music's good too. And they only serve good alcohol too. I see. But I'd like to hear more about the murder. Do you have time now? Of course. Well, long story short, I think Camellia Barnes, the owner of the Daybreak, killed William Meyer. What? The woman I saw in the photo frame earlier? Yeah, she is. And she's been a godsend to me. Can you really accuse her of murder, even though you call her your benefactor? The fact that Miss Camellia is my benefactor doesn't make her innocent. That may be true, but so why is Miss Camellia the murderer? Camellia. How are you so sure she killed Mr. Meyer? Do you have any evidence? Yes. Actually, Camellia is Mr. Meyer's girlfriend. And they had a big fight recently. When I asked her what the argument was about, she screamed that it was all his fault and that she was going to kill him. Then Mr. Meyer died. Apparently Miss Camellia lost her temper and killed Mr. Meyer. William Meyer had an affair? Well, that's not the point, but, anyways, I don't think that she's the one to kill him. Who makes threats of murder like that, then actually carries them out? I mean, we were planning to, so... Maybe it could be a declaration of war or something, no? No way. Now that I think about it, do you have any other evidence? No, I don't think it's fair to talk about the personal life of a benefactor who gave me a job. You've already divulged personal details about Miss Camellia. Anyways, I'd still like to hear it. Please tell me. It might be a crucial lead. Well, I'm not sure if you'd consider it a significant lead. Expect him back out now. How could I make him spill the information? Yeah, let's just fight him. That's a good idea. Bribery could be good. I kind of want to see what the bribery looks like. Do you want to try and bribe him with 100 gold? Alright, so it is a money-based thing. Persuasion, it's 20. Shouldn't be too hard. 16 and 26. Can't you give me something? Even the smallest detail? I'm desperate right now, and you know I'm in a very difficult situation. I'm asking you for a favor. Please? If you say so. In fact, the boss has been going behind Mr. Meyer's back lately. Well, I guess it's all fair in love and war, but ever since their arguments, she's been keeping a closer eye on Mr. Myers' every movement. She even had me tailing him. Oh, and there were bank documents of Mr. Myers. Was it bank statements? Anyway, she had obtained some of his asset papers from somewhere and stored them in a safe in the staff room. That's all I've got. Does that help? Stalking, spying, and handling someone else's financial documents. Even if Miss Camellia isn't the culprit, that's grounds for filing a report. Wait, didn't Kenneth just say something off? If I press further, I might catch him in a lie, or uncover more details. Is the errors grab? Depending on the situation, 92%. Oh, so it's like Phoenix Wright. Alright, so... I mean, I kind of noticed that earlier, but... You know, enter incorrectly, you'll lose energy. So it's like a Phoenix Wright game. Should be easier. In fact, the boss has been going behind Mr. Meyer's back lately. Guess it's all fair in love and war. Okay, I knew it was one of the two. Hold on, that sounded suspicious. Oh? What's so strange about it? Haven't you mentioned that even you cannot touch Miss Camellia's safe? But how'd you even come to know about such a document? Oh, that's... I slipped up as I was trying to assist you. I'll share it with you if you promise not to inform the boss about this. Yeah. I mean... What good would telling her do? Alright, I'll keep it confidential. Now, please go ahead and tell me. Well, I suppose I should confess that I utilize a certain skill of mine. A skill? What do you mean? How do you think I managed to infiltrate the police station last night? You have a key? Something like that. Ah, I see. You're quite handy. Sounds like this guy might have some bad habits like his boss. By the way, for a thorough investigation, it's essential to visit the crime scene and search for any traces of clues left by the perpetrator, right? I'll lend you the camera. Just remember to return it once you've done your investigation. You've obtained a camera. Thanks, I'll make good use of it. Alright, let's head over to the Meyer mansion and examine the crime scene. Maybe I'll uncover some clues. Oh, there. Almost there. Even though I'm disguised and nervous that Miss Myers might recognize me. What if I ran into a police officer? I wonder if my disguise will be enough to keep him from recognizing me. Besides, I need to figure out how to sneak into the house. I hear people talking. What is that? Sounds like it's near the Meyer mansion. Someone fighting? Your husband died inside your house. How could you not know that? I don't understand. You're the murderer, aren't you? How could you say such a horrible thing? Why would I kill William? He's my husband. Besides, he usually works in his library at that hour. I just didn't go near him so as not to disturb him. You're the one who did it, aren't you? Don't you know that William told... I don't know what William told you, but he told me in person that there was no way he was going to divorce me. You knew that and killed him because of it, didn't you? What did you just say? I was wondering why Miss Camellia wasn't at the pub. And here she is. How frightening. But it's rather good. I'm gonna sneak into the house while they're busy fighting and not paying attention to this side. Then take a look at the crime scene. It's a good thing I have good stealth. Let's try it. Is luck on our side? 26. Alright. Was very lucky. Made it in safely. I don't know when Miss Myers will come in, so let's quickly check the crime scene and get out. I have a feeling I have a certain amount of things I can click. Better take a picture before I investigate. Obtained a photo of the murder scene. Now then, let's see if I can find any clues. Alright, this is the stuff that I can click. These are probably important. This looks important. It looks like a thing of pills. Clear bottle containing an unidentified pill. Was William sick? Let's take it just in case. You've obtained an unidentified pill. Okay, that's... I feel like that's something that would be noticeable if it's missing. Spot where William Meyer fell. Body's been removed, so it will be difficult to determine the exact cause of death. If we look at the blood, red pill near William Meyer's head has dried up. First glance yesterday, I thought it was blood, but upon closer inspection, it seems it was wine. So he was poisoned, I'm assuming? It's a lot of splots. Why is the wine pooling near his head? Did he fall down while drinking? Red liquid spread in a circle, as if the glass had been spilled. It's a lot of wine. Then again, I don't know how big a wine stain would be. October 6th newspaper. This picture of the Meyer family from adoption day. I came here because I had a grudge against William Meyer, but I feel sorry for his family and the child he was going to adopt. He ended up dead. What happened to Vincent now? Why did William agree to adopt him? If William died, would the adoption still go through? Or... No, it's none of my business. Can we adopt him? A letter that begins with Dear Vincent. Looks like it was written to a child. To the child that was being adopted. I don't think this is for me to read. Let's take a look at something else. Alright. Seems pretty important to read. Can't look at the chair. What's this? This box of inexpensive wine on the desk. Wine? No, just a box. Doesn't appear to have anything inside. Did he drink this wine collapse, or... Not any bottles, so the police must have taken it. We'll take the box. It could be evidence too. You've obtained the wine box. Some books there. Clock there. I feel like I should keep an eye on this. Expensive looking pottery. Something shiny inside, so I'll take a closer look. It's gold coins. Since the owner's missing, maybe I should take it. Obtained 100 gold coins. Alright, good for bribery. Let's check this drawer. This suspicious drawer. It's locked with a padlock. We need a key to open it. Why is only this drawer locked? Is there something important in it? Anyways, I can't open it right now. Let's leave it alone. Alright, so we have these books, and this. Tightly locked box. Whatever's inside. It's pretty heavy. I know. It's locked. I wonder what's inside, but I can't take the whole box. Guess I'll have to give up. Key will be in one of these two. Books on child psychology and education. They're scattered across the desk, not organized as if they'd been read recently. It's filled with books, mostly about business administration. Right? Is that it? What else can you look at? I kind of wish instead of flashing it stayed up, but it is fun to just spam click stuff. It seems to be everything. Let's... I hear shouting outside. What's that? There's a commotion outside. Trying to get into the house? Need to get out of here. Should get out of here before someone comes in. Of course it's you! Oh my. Huh? Mr. Myers. Or Miss Myers. Who is this? I don't know. Who are you and how'd you get into my house? Crap. What should I say? You know what? Yeah. Journalist. I'm a journalist, and I'm here for an investigation. Reporter? I don't recall seeing you around here before. No. I think you look familiar somehow. I'm often told that I look familiar because I have a common face. I heard that there was some kind of incident here, so I came for an interview, but no one was home. What? You were at the door the whole time, and you say that no one was home? A journalist? I swear they have some uncanny ability to sniff out a case. So, who are you here to question? Miss Myers? Me? William's girlfriend? Or are you sneaking into the house because the house that you think is unoccupied? You planning to question William, who is already dead? Stop. Stop! Well, ladies, I hope you'll be quiet for a moment. You there. What's your name? Sai. Okay. This is a murder case. I'm in the middle of an investigation. Not just anyone can come in here. Doesn't matter what you're here for. Do you understand? Yes, I understand. I'm sorry, officer. At least I was able to investigate the scene before the police arrived. And? Do you happen to see a guy named Raymond? It looks like this. Yikes. I would have screamed if I didn't see this morning. I better pretend I have no clue. Well, I don't think I've seen him. Why is he wanted? We caught him at the crime scene yesterday. He's the prime suspect of this murder, but somehow he managed to escape. If you see him, I hope you'll call the police right away. Oh. I'll definitely report his if I see his. I'll definitely report his if I see his. Is it supposed to be him? I'll definitely report him if I see him. Maybe. I don't know. Good. Just don't go wandering around and think about entering restricted areas again. There's a shortage of police officers in this city these days, and... Officer? What was the cause of William's death? I'm sorry to interrupt, but I'd like to know how the investigation is going. Oh, ma'am. Of course I'll let you know. Mr. Myers had a swollen airway and hives on his skin, and he most likely suffocated because of it. Though the autopsy shows no sign of poisoning, so it's an allergic reaction? Only apparent injuries were some light bruising that appear to be caused by struggling to breathe. Oh my. So we still don't know why he suddenly had these symptoms. There has to be a reason. You know, I actually saw something when I entered the office. There was wine pooling around where his head had been. Maybe there was something wrong with the wine? What? But the officer said there was no toxins. And he normally drinks a lot of wine. and he's never had problems. If it's laced with something he's poisoned, or he's allergic to. In fact, I was suspicious of the wine too, so I tested it, but it didn't contain anything that would harm him. Besides, Morris Howard, the famous doctor, performed the autopsy himself. Can't be the wine. There's no discoloration on his skin, so it doesn't seem like he was poisoned. Did Dr. Howard perform the autopsy himself? Yes, ma'am. But he said the exact cause of death is unknown. An allergic reaction. He did say that in rare cases, people who eat something they don't normally eat can develop similar symptoms and die. But with the current level of medical science, doctors can't explain why that happens. How the hell did William Meyer die? Was he really murdered is all? If I ask more questions, I might get some clues. Both of these are kind of accurate. Let's go for new foods. Did Mr. Meyer eat any new foods yesterday? Or recently? Well, his diet wasn't particularly different. Our meals are usually prepared by the maid. And she does not like to try new things. I don't know what he had been eating outside the house, but I'm sure Miss Barnes knows. Oh my. Do you approve of the relationship between me and William? What? Do you not have any shame? Well, why should I be ashamed? It's just that I'm attractive. Isn't that right? Huh? Me? You certainly are attractive. Anyways, when I had dinner with William, he seemed just fine, as usual. And I didn't meet him at... And I didn't even meet him that day. Even if you didn't meet him that day, I know you met him the night before. Well, I didn't. I was busy working. It's chilling. Is there anything else I can ask them? Where's the maid now? She might know something about the incident, don't you think? When I asked for her statement yesterday, she didn't seem particularly suspicious. She seemed a little restless, but it's not unreasonable for her to be frightened after what happened in the house. Yes, and she's a little bit fragile by nature. But she's a diligent worker. She's probably buying groceries at the square by now. Poor thing, her master's dead, and she can't even take a day off. You expect me to starve? You can cook for yourself, can't you? You really do argue constantly. Can I talk about something more productive? Yeah. Mr. Myers collapsed while drinking wine. Do you think the wine contained any toxic ingredients? Hell no. Officer Owen said that no toxic ingredients were identified. Come to think of it, the wine was probably a gift from Miss Barnes. Oh, I never gifted you wine. What? You making fun of me? I know you gave my husband the wine as a gift the night before the incident. You must have suspected that wine was something toxic. I must be the murderer. I didn't see him the night before. And I didn't give him the wine. The officer even said that there was nothing in the wine, so... I don't know what else to say. Miss Myers and William Myers' wife. It's William Myers' wife, and Miss Camellia is his girlfriend, but neither of them seem as sad as I expected. Let's use heart check to see how they are feeling right now. Here's the errors paragraph. Select heart check. The dice determine the heart check is successful. If you succeed, you'll know everything you need about the character. Oh, we get like actual emotion chart. If you have a heart check, it won't affect the story, so don't worry and just enjoy it. I don't know what to put here. bored. Let's try this one. And let's just kind of go in. 17, 23. Oh, I don't think it actually matters what I clicked. Happiness, low. Sadness, medium. Anxiety, medium. Shame, low. Anger, high. That's pretty valid. Surprise, about medium. Doubt, high. And confidence, high. Why is your confidence high? Well, I guess your confidence might be high because you think you know who the killer is. Right. She's sad and anxious about her husband's death, but she seems even more angry. Is she suspicious of Miss Camilla? Or is she just naturally distrustful? Based on her emotions, she seems like an innocent victim, but I need to get more context. Better go around town and get some information about the case. You. Hi, Kenneth. It's I. Did you manage to investigate the crime scene well? Yes, thank you. I took a picture of the crime scene. I looked around inside enough, and it looks like he died while drinking wine. Officer Owen said that the cause of death wasn't exactly clear. There's no injury to cause death, nor poisoning of the organs. Instead, he had swollen airways and hives on his skin. How would William Myers have died? Hi, why are you being so needy right now? Hello. Hello, demon. Do you want up? Is that it? Do you want up? Do you want up, or are you just gonna continue to be a pain? Do you just want to be a pain? Is that your goal? I wonder what method the killer might have used. I guess we'll never know, unless we ask Miss Camellia directly. He is still suspicious of Miss Camellia. She is suspicious, but what makes him so sure? Hi! So, what are you gonna do now? Are you gonna keep looking for the murderer? Probably, since I'm on the wanted list. I'll be hunting for the rest of my life unless I find the real murderer. I'm gonna be traveling around the town for a while to gather more information about the case. Reminds me, why don't you go see Ellen? Ellen? You mean the redheaded woman who came to the police station with you? Yeah, Miss Ellen is the newspaper reporter. She's been chasing Mr. Myers for a while, trying to get a story on him. Maybe she knows something. She's probably in a cafe or in the square. She has a red bob haircut and always carries a camera around her neck, so you'll be able to spot her easily. Oh, by the way, do you know if Miss Camellia met with Mr. Myers at night before the incident? Because there's been some talk about whether Miss Camellia gave Mr. Myers wine as a gift. It's interesting. Unfortunately, I was working here, so I didn't see her. I know she left that night, but I don't know why or where she went. Is that so? Thanks for telling me anyway. You're welcome. In that case, we're gonna move back to the square. Or I guess the cafe. Kenneth told me that a reporter named Ellen did a story on William. Would she be in the cafe? I think I found her. If this is Ellen, if this is the Ellen I'm in jail, then it must be her, right? Oh, you? Are you the rumored stranger? Huh? The rumored stranger? What, did my disguise get exposed? Does she recognize me from the wanted poster? Yeah, you're the rumored stranger who discovered at the Meyer mansion, right? Am I being recognized? What should I do? I mean, she catches information quickly. Sounds like the word is already out, so I'm pretty confident. It's a coincidence that you broke into Mr. Myers' mansion this morning, was it? That was a coincidence. Not so brazen to break into someone's house without permission. Thank goodness she didn't realize that I'm the wanted man. I don't know about that, but you're lucky you didn't get fined by the police officer. Leslie must have been very preoccupied. It's been a while since there's been a murder in this town, and the prime suspect they found at the scene is on the run. Police officers can't be bothered with the little things. You're very well informed about the rumors. Of course I am. I'm a journalist. I'm Ellen Gray, reporter for the... What are you doing? Veritas Fort Post. We'll run anywhere, jail or another city, if there's an interesting story. She's very energetic. I heard from Kenneth that you've been reporting on Mr. Myers. Do you know anything about the case? Hey. Well, just discovered a story on Adoption Day about Mr. Myers adopting a child. Speaking of Adoption Day, does she mean the article I saw in my room? So, that's the one Ellen wrote, huh? But Mr. Myers seemed very anxious during the interview. He's usually cheerful and nice gentleman, but he seemed to be getting edgy. Of course, we weren't particularly close, so I don't know exactly. I know something unusual recently. Something unusual? I know you're curious. It's a big story. I'll tell you if you promise to keep it secret until the article comes out. She's practically itching to break a big scoop. This is good for me. Of course I'll keep it secret. I'm an outsider, and have nowhere to go to tell anyone. You have to keep your promise. Actually, the night before Mr. Myers died, I was doing an undercover reporting near his house. Undercover reporting? Well, yeah. Apparently, if you conduct undercover reporting on wealthy people at night, you're more likely to get a good scoop. What? Stalking? Nah, it's just work. Hey, I didn't say a word. She seems to be taken back. Anyways, I was on undercover duty that night, and wouldn't you know it, Mr. Myers came out and met Miss Camellia. They talked a bit, and then parted ways. Did you notice anything unusual? Well, I don't know if I'd call it unusual, but I happened to take a picture of him. You want to see it? In what appears to be a surreptitiously taken photo from a distance, Camellia Barnes is meeting with William Meyer and handing him a box of wine. The wine box in the Myers office was indeed from Camellia. Huh? The wine in his office? What do you mean? Oh, no, it's nothing. That information was really helpful, Ellen. Thank you so much. Do you mind if I borrow this photo for a little while? I'll return shortly. Without any payments? You know how important photos are to reporters. What do you want? How about an interview? You're at the crime scene. You can tell me about what you saw there. Did you notice anything unusual? Anything you remember? What was the reaction of Miss Meyer and Miss Camellia? Unfortunately, I don't have the time right now. Can we set up an appointment and do the interview later? I'd like to borrow your photo first. We're really gonna meet again for an interview. It's a promise. Yes, we will. I'll see you back here tomorrow afternoon. Okay, here's the photo you wanted. You obtained the photo of Camellia and William's private meeting. Thank you. I'll get it back to you as soon as I can. And I'll see you at the cafe tomorrow afternoon at 3 p.m. That's a lot of sweets. Honestly, they look really good. The desserts on the tray look pretty and delicious. Shouldn't ask for one, should I? And can we get one? Just a tray of sugary desserts like this to cheer me up. Well, I'm not in a position to indulge in desserts at the moment. This game really does not want me to get some sweets. Alright, let's head back to here. No, let's go here. I know what I want. Miss Myers still home? Policeman, Miss Camellia, may have gone now. I think the maid might be here. I'd like to talk again. Huh? I shouldn't I should have stopped by the fruit shop, too. You are... hello? Did you follow me all the way here? I already told you everything I know, so please leave. Otherwise I'll call the police. Oh, dear. Totally hate it. I guess I got what I need for now, so I better go somewhere else. Where should I go? To the pub it is. Is she by chance here? Does not seem like it. I got stuff. Do you have any idea when Miss Camellia might return to the pub? Well, she's a bit of a free spirit, so it's hard for me to know her schedule. Okay. The man who was slumped on the table has disappeared, leaving a seat empty. Whoever was lying here all night must have gone home now. Oh, you mean Austin? He probably didn't go home. He must have gone to work at the flower shop. A flower shop? Yes. His name is Austin Gray. He owns a flower shop. He's been a regular at this pub. I think he came almost every day, especially ever since Miss Camellia started arguing with William. He's an unusual regular, especially since he can't drink much. He's been coming almost every day since Miss Camellia and William Myers started arguing, even though he can't drink. I feel like we should be able to look at like the boxes and stuff. Oh, wait, we got the flower shop. That's good. Hello? Are you looking for any particular flowers? It looks different from when he was laying at the pub. Do you mind if I take a look around first? Sure. Ask me if you need anything. It's a lot of tulips. And, I don't remember what these are. Basket flowers in shades of purple and red. The color combination reminds me of someone. Do customers use the baskets and buy a bunch of flowers? Austin must be an expert at his job. There are many colorful flowers, even though it's been chilly lately. He only wants us to look at the purple ones. Purple flowers are arranged in large pots. The flowers are neatly arranged in a large pot. Seems to be an unusually large number of purple flowers. Am I mistaken? Green leaves are glistening with moisture. Must have put a lot of care into each pot. All the flowers and grass look healthy. Assuming. Alright, these are friendship things. Get a rose and just give people roses. Small amounts. Once I get more money, I might have to go here and get some flowers to use for bribery. Let's talk to you. Have you looked around a bit? There are a lot of different types of flowers, so it's okay if you take your time. There are definitely a lot of pretty flowers. I'll look around a little more. Alright, so I still need to click something. Yeah, there are more things. Maybe inside this basket. A rose lies on the floor, so it's fallen alone from a bouquet. It's a pretty rose. Doesn't seem too damaged. Guess it's not for sale since it's fallen on the floor like this. Let's take it. Might be a nice gift. Oh, I got a free rose. Obtained a rose. Now can I talk? Look around. No, here. Oh, alcohol. Wait, this exactly looks like the ones I saw at the Daybreaker pub. I guess I'll ask him where he got it. Excuse me, where'd you get the wine? It was a gift from Camellia. I heard it was rare, so I kept it here as a memento. Oh, Camellia is the owner of the Daybreaker pub, by the way, and we're very close. Gift from Miss Camellia. Wonder if she gave the same wine to William. I see, but it's peculiar that you have wine on display at a flower shop, isn't it? It's natural to be willing to show off that good wine was gifted, isn't it? I see. This guy is quite weird. He was drunk and passed out at the pub until this morning, but he seems fine now. Is he weak or strong with alcohol? Either case, they brought wine to the table at the flower shop, so he must like alcohol very much. Is that... Finish looking around. Actually, I'm not looking to buy flowers. I have a question for you. Let's see. I have to ask about... Let's just end the conversation now. Let's... Actually, I heard you calling Miss Camelia's name in your sleep the other night at the pub. What? Did I say that? Yes. Do you mind if I ask about your relationship with Miss Camelia? Relationship with Miss Camelia? She's someone I look up to. Like, people who are intense and sweet like her. Intense and sweets? Does that mean you love her? Do I love her? No way. Of course, Camelia's an attractive woman, but my feelings for her aren't just some shallow infatuation. Shallow? Well, I didn't mean to mean love, it's just my personal feeling. I see. He's very cynical. Well, should I ask him now? I've also heard that Miss Camelia and William have been arguing a lot lately. Do you know anything about that? Hmm? Austin stares at me with an unreadable expression. Did I say something wrong? Why are you looking at me like that? No, I was just having a little flashback. Arguing. Yes, I think I've seen Camelia and William arguing a lot lately, even in the pub. But isn't it what love is about? I just got a weird vibe from this. Let's try to read his mind. Alright, psychic time. And I think I can just pick anything, so... 25 might be a little harder to do. I don't know how much I need for this day. So let's just roll. That is a bad roll. It is a fail. You don't know sadness, shame, or anger, doubt. Oh, that's true. I swear, I turned on notification and get endless notifications from Twitch on stuff. But pretty good. How are you? How you doing? Not sure, but he seems really happy. We were just talking about Miss Camelia and William's fight. What did he bring up? I should ask him more. Let's ask about the wine. About the wine you said you got from Miss Camelia earlier. By any chance, did she give William Meyer the same bottle of wine as a gift? Is it 4 or 5? I think last time I played Repo, really fun and different game. I've seen so much for Repo, honestly. I'm tempted to play it, but at the same time, I feel like that's a bit of a jump from where I usually go in my games. You know, this is... Maybe. I don't actually know how far off it would be. It's like a survival-ish game, isn't it? Why do you ask? Because I've heard it's rare. A hard-to-find variety, and the same wine was found at William's office. But Miss Camilla said she didn't give it to him. Camilla said she didn't give it to him, she must be right. Why are you doubting her? Why are you asking such a question? No, I'm just trying to figure out the authenticity of... I don't have anything more to say. If you're not going to buy flowers, please leave this store. Oh, thanks for the bits. I seriously need to actually set up the thing. Oh, okay. Must have messed up on this one. I guess I'll back off for now. That's flown by. Can't believe it's already evening. Wonder if Miss Camellia is back in the pub by now. I'd like to know how far the investigation into the incident has progressed. Let's go check the police station too. Yeah, that seems like a smart choice. Let's go to the police station. Yeah, I'm still wanted. Is it a bunch of kids? Owen's picture with a group of uniformed kids, all about 10 years old. They're all smiling brightly and looking straight ahead. That kid looks familiar. Ah, that's the kid the Myers family is planning to adopt, right? Children are wearing the same uniform. Guess they're all from the same orphanage. Do orphanages have uniforms? They all seem very close with Officer Owen, especially with the picture of them together on his desk. Maybe I don't have the right to wonder about Vincent. Tried to kill his stepdad. Yeah, it's too obvious, right? This would be too oh wait, it's gambling. This looks like gambling chips. They don't belong to Officer Owen, do they? Maybe he took them from a criminal, or need it for an investigation. Police report describes a murder that happened the day before. Estimated time of death around 12:50 p.m. on October 13th. He was found slumped forward in his home office with wine on his lips. Rashes such as hives appeared near his face. There were minor bruises, possibly from falling and struggling. His clothes were loosened around his neck, but no fatal injuries were found. There's nothing special about the wine. The autopsy revealed that the death was not caused by poison. Autopsy by Morris Howard. I guess it's the report on the murder. It might be helpful in uncovering the truth of the incident, so I'd like to take it with me. Would I be able to take it without being caught by Officer Owen? Oh, I still have the camera I borrowed from Kenneth. I'll just take a picture of the report. I would not trust that because... Yep, there's the noise. What was that noise? Was that the camera? You didn't take a picture of the inside of the police station, did you? Oh, I'm sorry, I have an old camera that malfunctions from time to time. It happens sometimes. Careful unless you want to be forced out. I'll keep that in mind. Whew. I think I slipped through somehow. I should be careful. Yeah, no more taking pictures, or at least give me an option before you take a picture. I hadn't seen that view in a long time. Never thought it would turn out this way. Photo of the crime scene. I have this photo too. I'm glad I took pictures of the scene with the camera Kenneth lent me earlier. I'll keep it well, since I might need it later, when I'm trying to figure things out. Linda Meyer. Did she know William was having an affair with Camellia? Did she not care about it? What was her relationship with him in general? Anyway, Miss Meyer and I were the only ones at the crime scene. Better keep an eye on her for anything suspicious. Chess pieces? Wonder if he keeps them on his desk because he likes chess. Trump card? Why is it in a police station? Wonder if Officer Owen likes to play card games like this. Doesn't seem fitting. Drawer that's loosely locked. I think I can open it if I try hard enough. But there is a police officer here. Let's not do anything that might make a loud noise. It's locked, the padlock. Don't think I can open it. Padlock, don't think I can open it. What else is there to click? Because I feel like there had to be more. Wait, did I already? I don't think I did. What could be in that file? Maybe you can find clues about William Meyer's death. Shall I take a peek? Let's take a little peek. Just a little bit. Let's find the truth and clear my name. I'll examine it carefully. Stealth is the higher stat, so I'm gonna pick that. Let's add some luck. That's a low roll. 12, 20... Shit. Tried to open the file, but accidentally lost it and dropped it on the floor. Oops. Hey, you realize this is a police station, right? You don't try to steal confidential files airport, were you? No, of course not. I was just trying to pass by and hit it by accident. Look, I'll pick it up and put it where it belongs. I'll have you thrown in jail right away if you do anything suspicious. Now leave if you're done. Yes, yes, I'll be right out. Looks like I've gotten away somehow. Let's be careful. What if I just tried that again? I could. I shouldn't. It would be a horrible decision. Let's go to the pub. Oh, look who's back. Kenneth, as I mentioned the other day, you're the one who will get in trouble if you keep doing this. If you keep doing like this. I feel like that's an accent-based thing. That was just a mild... Oh, Zai, welcome back. Was it bad timing? Do you want me to come back later? No, you came at the perfect time. Perfect time, huh? So, what are you here for? What should I say? Let's talk to Kenneth first. May I speak with Kenneth for a moment? Well, okay. I shouldn't hold him when he has a visitor. Kenneth, behave yourself the next time. That got me out of a rant. Thank you. What happened? What happened that she was yelling at you? Miss Camille's a perfectionist, so she nags me a lot when it was no big deal after all. So, what in the world happened? Is that so? Sure. What did you want to see me about? What should I ask him about? Let's ask about Ellen and Austin. Ellen and Austin have the same last name. Are they possibly siblings? Yeah, they're siblings. Look alike, right? They look alike, right? Austin is older, though. Older, although both look young. Well, by the way, Austin seems to be quite fond of Miss Camellia. Yeah, he likes Camellia too. Too? Yeah. He was also very fond of Mr. William. It's unfortunate that he lost a close acquaintance like that. He seemed to be still pretty shaken up about the whole thing. Said he won't come to the pub for a while. Explains why I don't see him in the pub tonight, though. I met the Myers maid earlier. Do you know anything about her? Ah, you mean Miss Gemma Collins? She's a little timid, but is a hard worker. Rumor has it that she's a frequent visitor of the hospital. She ill? She frequently visits the hospital, huh? I don't know if it's relevant to this case, but it's good to remember. Now that I think about it, all the questions you ask me are about the other people. Since you don't ask about me, that means I'm trustworthy, right? I feel rewarded for my hard work helping. No, I think you're suspicious enough. Anyways, know everything about the people in the city, so you can ask me anything. Yes, I will, thanks. Have you looked around the pub? Yes. I was wondering if I could have a word with Miss Camilla for a while? Me? You two can have a chat. Huh? Maybe I'd better come later. Never mind. What do you want? That wine on the shelf over there. You don't see it around here very often, do you? I believe it's from a fairly distant region? Yes, it's quite rare here. But the only pub in Veritas Ford ought to have been in stock, don't you think? Do you normally give wine as a gift to people you know? Well, I do give wine to special people. And Mr. Myers. Nice try. But I don't think I can give you the answer you're looking for. I've said it before, but I'll say it again. The wine found at the crime scene was not a gift from me. Miss Camellia is clearly lying. Let's expose her lie by presenting some solid evidence against her claim. Alright. I know exactly what it is. I need to go down to here. Hold on. That sounds suspicious. Oh? What's so strange about that? You're lying. About what? It's clear that Miss Camellia is hiding the truth, but what kind of lie? What kind of lie should this photo be presented as evidence for? Let's think about it again. So Miss Camelia's lie is... Oh, I do need to click to the right thing. If you're gonna doubt me, you should provide proper evidence. I don't know what voice I gave her originally. Check. Forth. Wine fountain was not a gift from me. With this and select. No, you're lying. You gave William Meyer the bottle of wine the night before the murder. This photo proves it. Gosh, Ellen must have taken that photo. Yes, you're right. How did you know? I already knew she often followed me and William around. But I didn't realize she was lurking and watching all those nights. I must have underestimated her passion, unfortunately. So you admit that the wine you gave William Meyer was the same wine he was drinking before he died? Well, yes, I did give him the wine. Finally admit it. I do. So? What? That's it? It's a shame William died the way he did, but the wine I gave him had nothing toxic in it. Don't you know that the autopsy ruled out poison as the cause of death? Dr. Morris Howard, a very competent doctor, vouched for it. I don't see why I should be accused like this. But that's right. I'm sorry, Miss Camellia. Well, fine. You're done with your business. Would you mind getting out of the way? I'm the boss of this pub, and I need to sort out my accounting books. With that, Camellia disappeared into the staff room. I even borrowed a photo and completely wasted it. But what's done is done. Let's move on to the next investigation. I'd like to get a drink. Oh? You can pick out whatever you want to drink at the counter on the left. Okay, thank you. I actually don't, so I'm gonna just do that. I'm gonna take a look around the pub. Take your time. We've got plenty of time. Plenty seems like a strong word. Oh, it's open. Oh, it's open. Well then, let's see inside. Different alcohol. Barrel. Sound. What is it? Let's open the barrel. Suspicious. Something other than okay. I open the barrel and look inside. There's a red potion inside. Let's take that. Why would you put something like this in a barrel? It's probably better for me to use this than leave it for something suspicious, right? I'll take a health item when it's given to me, because I have no clue what I'm gonna have to do. A large barrel. Sounds like it's full of alcohol when I shake it slightly. Alright, so that should be about... I'm tired. Doesn't seem like anything else to look around today. I'll finish my research tomorrow. Let's go back to the hostel. So tired. It's been a day of more questions than answers. I'll just go back to the hostel and think about it. Raymond Sullen. Huh? Who? And my name is Zai. Who the hell is he? Only Kenneth is supposed to be able to match my disguise with my real name. What do you mean? I see. That's your concept. I can't be bothered to keep up with all that. Well, I suppose I'll just pretend I never said your name. What? What on earth? Anyways, I'm gonna say this only once, so listen carefully. Hey, are you listening to me? No, who are you in the first place? And what are you talking about? The night before William Meyer died, he and Leslie Owen had a heated argument. Meyer threw some documents at Owen and stormed into his house. What? I'll leave you to it. Wait, hey, wait! Tried to chase after the mysterious man, but he vanished around the corner. What? Where did he go? Who the hell is he? And how does he know me? And what does he mean Officer Owen got into a fight with William? He's already gone anyways. So I guess I'll just go back to my room. Seriously, I'm getting a headache from all of this nonsense. Well, I guess that's the end of the demo. This demo, we've played 35% of the first chapter. Kill the Clock will be released in early access May 26th. As you explore the endings of each chapter, you'll travel back in time to solve murders committed by different killers, each using unique methods, and uncover the hidden truth behind time loops in this full version. If you encounter any bugs or have feedback while playing the demo, please send it to us using the button below. We'll do our best to address any of the issues before full release. If you enjoy the game, please consider wishlisting it. It means a lot to our small developing team. Thank you for the support. Alright, but that was Kill the Clock. Thank you for watching. If you liked it, join the Discord, watch more of the stuff, whatever you want to do. If you didn't, you have more patience than I do. But either way, goodbye.